Hello folks, I am Dave Minez and I will be your host for today's webcast. Our subject today will be how to upload your Microsoft PowerPoint file onto Google Slides and learn to edit your new file on Google Slides. Before we begin, I want you to know that I'm a current Fresno Pacific University student in the DSE 405 Educational Technology class. I just learned about PowerPoint this last week and less than 24 hours ago learned how to use Google Slides. Well, this is my presentation and I hope you like it. The first thing you need to do is you need to open your Google browser. It is probably best to go ahead and log into your Google browser to make sure that you're able to save your applications and your files that you work on during this process. So what we want to do is we want to locate our Google apps that are located on the upper right portion of the Google browser. We click that button and we locate our Google Slides icon. We'll select that and we'll go ahead and open up our Google Slides program. As you can see, it is pretty simple. You're able to start new presentations, photo albums, weddings, portfolios, other presentations, and you can also save them. You'll have files in this location here if you were to save some, and I have nothing saved on this program at this point. What we want to go ahead and do is locate our open file picker, which is located in the upper right corner as you see here. Go ahead and click on that, and what it'll do is open a open file box will come up. Now what we are looking for is our PowerPoint presentation that we are going to go ahead and upload, and we can locate those files either under My Drive, as it indicates up in this area here, items that were shared with me that somebody sent you some other PowerPoints and you want to go ahead and edit them, any start items that you may have, and then you click this and all your items will be completely come up. Or if you wish, you can go ahead and upload your program from your computer. When you click upload, as I've done here, you can either drag a file into this location, or you can select the blue button below here where it says select a file from your computer. So what I'm going to do is select it from my computer, and my document library will come up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my one and only PowerPoint presentation and my first one ever that I submitted for an assignment this last week, and it is the Blended Learning PowerPoint. So we'll go and select that and open that program, and it will go ahead and upload onto our Google Slides program. As you will see, as it uploads, the first slide will appear in the main portion of the frame, and you will have all of your slides will go and upload to the left as it is doing at this time here. Well, I'm going to show you a few things that you can do to go ahead and edit your what was a PowerPoint file and is now a Google Slides file. You can do various things with this, but one of the things, we're going to use our first slide here. And let's say in this case that we want to go ahead and I don't like that picture in the middle, so we'll select it by putting our cursor right in the middle of it and clicking with our left button, and we will hit delete, and that picture is gone. Now at this point, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring in a picture from my computer or a file that I may have saved. So we'll go ahead and click on image, and as we get here again, we can take a snapshot by a URL, my albums in my Google Drive. You can search them, but in this case I want to choose an image to upload. I can also drag pictures in here as well. So we'll click choose an image upload, and we're going to go to my pictures, and I don't have very many in this on this laptop. Most of my photos are on thumb drives, but in this case we'll go ahead and select the photo. Let's select the criminal justice logo I have in my computer. We'll go ahead and open that, and it will upload, and the picture will end up on the middle of the screen as it is in this blue box. So we want to move our cursor to it, click left click on that. We can I'm aligning this, but we can go ahead and align our picture right up in the middle there. We can move it over to the left a little. We can increase the size of the photo if we wish, And there is our new photo. We can also choose to place a new text box. Let's say we want to put a text box in this area here. So what we do is we go up to the excuse me, taskbar and locate a text box. Left click on that, and we want to locate our plus symbol, and we'll go ahead and place it in this area. Now I don't really want the text to be all the way off of my screen here, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize that picture as best I can, and we'll go ahead and move it over, and we'll do some editing here. If you can see, we'll select the small box, control that up a little higher, and we'll go ahead and widen it here. Then we'll go ahead and minimize a little just to get it away and make it clean away from the blended learning text. Okay, once we've done that, all we have to do is left click into that. Now at this point, before I start typing any text, I'm going to have to change the text color. In this case, we have a dark background, as you can see, so we're going to select a really light color, and we're going to just make it easy and go with a white. So once we select that, we'll click back in that box, and we'll start and we'll type in I love technology. Okay, so in this case, let's kind of edit this a little bit, and we'll go ahead and highlight it. We'll change it to a excuse me, right here, a 30 font size, and then we'll click in the box, and we have our I love technology text that we edited. Now in this case, because we love technology, which relates to, let's say, a shape of, you guessed it, a heart. So we'll click on that. We have our cross or plus symbol, and we want to place it right here. So we'll go and left click, and there it is. We'll go and edit it and bring it right in the middle below I love technology. And what would a heart be without the color red? So we'll go and select that, and now we have changed our picture, we have changed some or added some text, and we have placed in a red heart. Now we also want to possibly change the background to this slide and most of the slides. So we can go to our change background button, click on that, and we can change our color. So we'll give you an example of changing our color. My favorite color, blue. That would be Dodger blue, or the thin blue line as in law enforcement. We'll click the button done, and our slide has changed its background. Now we can also change a background by using a certain image. So in this case, let's change it again. We'll choose an image. Once again, we can select our image from any of these choices above, as we indicated earlier, and we'll select the choose an image upload. And then I will probably choose this badge and cuffs. It's a pretty good background, and we'll go and open that file, and it will slowly upload, or this time it looks like it quickly uploaded, and we are done. So we've made a change to the background once again, a photo in the middle, some new text, and we went ahead and put a new heart there. So we want to go ahead and work on some of our transitions. Transitions meaning when the slides change and how we can change those. Now in this case it's set at a fade. Let's change it. One of my favorites is a cube. We'll click cube, and we can change the speed of that. So we're going to put it in the middle here. We'll apply them to all slides, and then we will go ahead and play it and see what it looks like. And that is how we can change our transitions. We can change those transitions using different types, as indicated up here. We can change it to a gallery. Here, let's play the gallery. And that's a pretty neat one, bringing it out of the gallery like that. Okay, so we went ahead and done that. So what I want to do is I want to be able to show you how to insert additional two things. We're going to insert a new slide, or we can also insert a video. So we're going to go ahead and insert and import a new slide. So we have a file here already, and that is the PowerPoint that we brought in. But let's just pretend that we have a different one in our computer that somebody shared with us, and we want to take a slide from that that PowerPoint presentation. So we want to go ahead and upload. We'll go ahead and select the file from our computer, and we will go to our documents and locate our blended learning PowerPoint, which again is the only file I have in PowerPoint, and we'll go ahead and upload it. And as you see, as it uploads, it's going to take just a tiny bit here, and what will happen is you'll have a grid of the files from that new PowerPoint that you brought up. We're going to go ahead and click on one of the slides, and what that slide will do, if you locate, we'll look over here to the left, there's a number 1 slide. That slide will appear between here. So we can select an easy one. We'll select 11. You'll be able to see that slide appear. As you can see, there's a blue border here, and we'll go ahead and import that slide into our slide presentation, and you'll see it appear here as it does in the number 2 slide location. So that's one way to bring in and import slides from another location. Now, last thing I want to do, which is kind of neat, is I want to, actually it won't be the last thing we'll do. Let's duplicate a slide. Let's choose number 3. Now let's choose number 4, and we'll duplicate that slide. So in this case, where we want to transition, bringing text up using different slides, we want to duplicate that slide, so we'll duplicate it 4 times. Okay, I'll bring it again, and excuse me, hit the wrong one there, and we'll duplicate that slide once again. So in this case, we're going to take out our text. We'll go ahead and take out the text all the way through here on this slide, and then we can do it. We can just change it. We'll just show you how we're doing it, and we're just trying to do a transition here on this. So this is kind of a strange transition, but I just kind of wanted to show you what we're doing and the difference it will make once we play our slide. But lastly, I wanted to show you how to insert a video. So we want to select insert. We're going to click the video menu item, and we're going to type in here in the YouTube, searching the YouTube, blended learning. So once we have that, we hit search. We'll come up with a menu of items to place in our Google slide. Let's click blended learning, making it work for your classroom. We'll select that with the select button, and lo and behold, it's there. Now we want to do this. I want to clear this here. Actually, let's just cover it for now. We could delete that with no problem at all. We'll put that in front of it. So then what we want to do at this point is we're going to go ahead and play our presentation. And we're going to, one thing I forgot to do is we'll go up to the top, start at the top, and we're going to play our presentation now. So there's our first presentation. We changed the criminal justice, the picture onto the screen of the criminal justice logo, put in the new text and our new heart, and then let's move on to our next page. As you can see, we added that slide in between the other slides. We have a transition we just made, and there is our video. We can play our video real quick. So there's a fine example of what we can do in our program. So we'll go ahead and move to our next slide and show you the different transitions. As you can see, it changed there. But this is just a real quick example of how to edit your program and upload into the program.